Okay guys, so we're in for part 4, pendulum cleansing, connecting and maintenance. Okay, thanks for sticking around and bearing with me. Of course, if you have other pendulum users that you know of or wannabe pendulum users, then you will want to be sharing this this show with them. Yep, this is the Fusion 7 Healing Mystery School show where we share everything about energy, metaphysics and esoteric truths. So this is part 4 of pendulum diagnostics, pendulum cleansing, connecting and maintenance. Okay, so in order for your pendulum guys to be working correctly, we do need to look after them. We need to clear them, we need to take care for them, and we need to have a good connection with them. Yeah, so as we already discussed in one of our previous transmissions, is that we do have to make a primary source connection so that we do receive the right information when we are using our pendulum, otherwise it will not be operating efficiently. Okay, now in terms of cleansing it and maintaining it, there's many ways to do it. I like to do it energetically, which is the way I'm going to share with you in just a moment. Hi, how are you? Of course, the other more known ways of doing it, I would suggest that you just cleanse it with running water. Don't put it in salt because it can be abrasive to some of the materials of your pendulum. So just clear it with water and then place it in the morning sun or the late afternoon sun when it's not too hot to energize it. So that's one way of doing it. Real simple. Yeah. The real Justin. Oh, the real Justin Bieber. Oh my goodness. I don't believe you, but anyway. Okay. So that is what you do. Okay, that's the practical way of doing it. Then you've got the energetic way. Okay, so for the energetic way, right? Yeah, and I am Jennifer Lopez, right? So what we do for the energetic way, guys, is we place our pendulum in the right hand. Right hand. By the way, these are part of the Fusion 7 Healing Foundation course teachings, by the way. So you are receiving a very beautiful gift with this particular transmission today, okay? So we place it in the right hand. Let's use the amethyst. Hi, how are you doing? Okay, so there's the amethyst right there. You place it in the right hand. You close your eyes once you are connected to your primary source. Now, I just want you to show you it because it is, let's call it your Easter gift from me to you, okay? So you can see there are a few cracks and a bit of cloudiness in there. Let's see if any of that changes once we have done the clearing, shall we? So if you want to take a screenshot of that, you can, if you want to. Okay. See if there's any change afterwards. I haven't actually used this one in a long time, to be honest. So here we go. Place it in my right hand. There it is. And I say the words cleanse to primary source perfection. Hi, how are you? So here we go. So energetically speaking and feeling, there is some debris present. I am an intuitive coach and mentor. I am a transformation specialist. So just cleansing. No, we're cleansing the pendulum. Okay. And now after the cleansing, what I will do is place it in my left hand for receiving. So the right hand is for removing, the left hand is for receiving, okay? So here it is now in my left hand, okay? And I make the statement, connect to primary source, return to primary source, perfection. Yes, absolutely. Healing is part of what I teach and part of what I do. It's what I facilitate. I also make additional statements. Thank you for receiving absolute truth from the primary source directive. I mean, you can choose your own words. This is just an example for you. I've dropped so much wisdom to my friends, but he doesn't understand it in simple words. That can happen, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. No, my YouTube channel is Helen Christodoulou. It's my name, so don't forget to subscribe to that. He must learn on his own, absolutely. Okay, guys. All right, so here is the pendulum afterwards in his own time, absolutely. So I don't know if you can see the difference, but it's definitely looking more sparkly to me. Perhaps I would need more time on clearing it. How does it look to you? Okay, and the other thing I could do, yes, I've been to America many times, yes. There is more clarity, yeah. So I can take one of my other pendulums and check this one to see how it's doing. So here's the amethyst, here's the other, and let's have a little check. So pretty good, nice strong swing. It does look more shiny, doesn't it? And so there you have it. That is how to clear your pendulum energetically. He's like 54, set in his ways and say his life is shit and got to lay in that bed. Well, what to do? It's up to him to choose. Thank you. I'm glad that you love it. So what we're going to do now is close this transmission and go into a Q&A. Anything that you have to ask about pendulum diagnostics, stick around so that you can ask. Your scope's so synchronistic, they usually are. Right, so don't touch that dial. We've got 5 minutes of Q&A coming right up.